Good morning, everybody. It's about 7 a.m. and today is, come here, today's Monday. We have family pictures this morning and my horse is getting dropped off this morning. Very exciting, very nerve-wracking. So we got super exciting things happening today, but it's gonna be a lot right away and then hopefully a more relaxed evening. Right now, I am trying to find my spot treatment. I got a cold sore on my lip because of course I did. And I've got a bunch of pimples. So I'm gonna spot treat my pimples with this. And then we're gonna go out and get breakfast. And I'm gonna go I'm gonna write some checks and some things that I need to get ready for the horse. And then I am going to see what Gregory needs help with because he's outside making sure everything's ready to go. Baby's crying. Let's go get him. I'm gonna go grab my stuff to write checks, and Gabriel's gonna pick out, what do you want for breakfast? For cereal? You can't see her, but Hope is off camera. We just finished family pictures. After the last shot, our horse arrived. I went outside to let the dogs out, and she was there. We just got finished with our family pictures and everything. We're gonna go to a feed store to check for a feed that we need, and then we are going to go to a coffee shop, and then after we go to the coffee shop, we're gonna go home and get some stuff done. It's gonna be a good day, right, Hope? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did it! Oh, yes. Are you home? He has no idea what's up. He's like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, good boy. You're such a good big boy. He is so beautiful. Having him here is literally everything. Here's an update on our goals. Goal number 1, it's not quite the end of the month. Right now, we are really close to 500 subscribers. Hello, everyone who's new. Thank you for joining us on our adventures. Goal number 2 is now completed. Very happy. Very good stuff. Goal number 3, we're on track. Goal number 4, we've also completed, which is very exciting. Goal number 5, no change. Goal number 6, still, on track, doing well with that. Goal number 7, no change. Goal number 8, no change. Goal number 9, no change. Goal number 10, I do have an update on. So we were going to get stuff started this month, but, waiting on everything and then waiting for the financing to go through for part of it because we were doing a whole big project instead of just a small project. We were just waiting for them to get back to us. Rather, it takes 30 days for the process to happen. And then we get what we need and we can get started. So that should be sometime in November, mid-November probably, maybe a little bit later. And then we'll get rolling on that just as soon as that stuff comes in. I know one of the big things that we're going to be doing right away is purchasing carpet, finishings, fixtures, that kind of stuff, so that I can make sure we get it all in. It's all what we want, make sure we see it in space, and then exchange whatever needs to be exchanged. / with the carpet, we can't return it or exchange it, but make sure that there's enough time so that they're not waiting for things to come in that we've ordered in order to do the job, so it can just get done as quickly as possible. Goal number 11, we are on track with this one. I planned something for this October because I was I want to do something. It was very simple, but it was really, really good, and it was just super nice. And then I already have a plan for November. So I'm just working on that. Goal number 12, we are plugging right along with this. I think that I need 2 more weddings this year, like to book 2 more weddings this year, and we'll have accomplished this goal. So looking to hopefully book 2 more weddings. I've been on maternity leave until tomorrow. Tomorrow's my first day answering emails. And then since it's so close to the end of the month, I'm just waiting until November 1st to reach out to my clients, and then I'll like start getting back in the workflow of things. Goal number 13, no change. Goal number 14, no change. And goal number 15 is also no change. I've got a lot of stuff on my future November kind of perspective game plan, and a lot of like things that are kind of in the works for myself. So I'm very much looking forward to it and working on those things again. So that is a brief goal update. Good morning, everyone. Happy Halloween. It's Halloween. Or Halloween's-miss? I don't know. It is doing the whole Blizzard of 91 thing this morning. So we're not entirely sure what we're doing tonight. I have a couple of indoor options, but it's Baby Finn's first Halloween. Wow, that's surprisingly difficult to say. And we're gonna do some projects today. One is an activity and the rest is just cleaning projects. We're tidying up the house. Sylvia is getting started in the entryway. This morning, I was in bed with Finian until 9:15-ish. And then I got up, brushed my teeth, put on my glasses, brushed my hair, went to the bathroom, all that stuff. And decided to wear the bathrobe this morning. Then I needed to pump because I was like, I can feel it, I need to pump. And I got 3 ounces out of one side, which is pretty good. So I put the first 6 ounces of breast milk into the freezer today. Well, I had Sylvia do it, but I was like, wow, this is feels like a milestone. Starting the combo pumping breastfeeding journey. I mean, he's gonna be like 9 months when we go to Hawaii. So he's gonna need less milk than like if he were younger than that, obviously, but still gonna need a decent amount of milk for like 7 to 8 days. So I am tidying the boys' bedroom while Sylvia is starting on the entryway. We're gonna tidy up the house. I need to deep clean the bathroom. We're gonna vacuum, sweep, all the like weekly chores. I did laundry over like Monday and Tuesday, so that weekly chore is already done. Just fabulous. And then after we get the weekly cleaning done, I am going to get the kids started on an art activity. I'm just gonna give them some extra art material to work with today if they want to. And then Sylvia and I are gonna do some planning, and I'm gonna get some work done, and then we're gonna work on a fun project, and it's gonna be very exciting. So now that the floor is clean in here and the windows are open, the blinds are open, so it feels like you're alive. So we're gonna get to the rest of the house now. Look at that Play-Doh. What do you think? You like it? Nice. I'm here drinking my hot chocolate still. I rewarmed it up and it's a little hot, so I'm just gonna wait. All fogged up. I still had like a little remnant of a cold sore, which is that white thing on my lip. I put some stuff on it this morning to like take care of it. Doing good. Finian is still napping in the Moses basket. Also, this. Look at it. It's my horse in the pasture trying to stand out of the way of the snow. With a blanket on because it got really wet last night. Okay, so now that is done, I'm going some chairs out to the garage. Sylvia is doing a quick toy tidy up for me. And then we're gonna get stuff swept so that we can start on our other fun project. I have everything pulled out for costumes for tonight too, so I'm super prepared for that. We're just doing leftovers for dinner, or we might go out for dinner. Gregory kind of wanted to go out, so I think the only other like chore that needs to get done besides emptying some recycling up here is garbage, which is exciting, or is dishes. So good stuff. Okay, floors are swept, bedroom is vacuumed. We cleaned the bathroom, and now we're gonna do dishes until the baby won't let us anymore. And then we are done with our chores and we're gonna move on to our project. Gabriel is still playing Play-Doh, so I'm gonna light some candles too. We took a break from the dishes so that I could nurse. And it's lunchtime, so we're trying to figure out if we're gonna do leftovers or if we're going to do something else. So once we figure out lunch, Then I'll be good to go. Okay, so we got the dishes loaded. The boys ate lunch. Azariah's sleeping. I'm nursing again. I had breakfast. I'm gonna make myself lunch as soon as he's done nursing and I pass him off to Sil. And while I eat, I'm gonna do my planning and the editing I need to do on my computer. And then it's gonna be project time. Project time. Good stuff. Okay, I started planning while I was eating lunch, but I didn't finish. He's sleeping. But Sylvia took Gabriel outside because he really wanted to go outside and I really wanted him to get a chance to play in the snow for a little bit. So we just got them sent off on their way out there. And the dogs needed to go out, so sent them out. Our power has been flickering on and off all afternoon. And I can't tell if it's like how heavy the snow is because it's really wet, which is like good for the air, good for the ground. I'm not sure if it's that or if it's this summer they came through and like dug a cable, like internet cable thing all the way through like on the side of the highway, and they never came and like cleaned up, and there's still like this exposed wire just hanging out of the ground right by our electrical box. So while the wire shouldn't have anything to do with our electricity, I'm wondering if like how they were digging and whatever like messed with the box, or if they exposed something that was buried, like one of the electrical wires. And so now it's just like not working, because last year when we had snow, we never had a problem. But that's been an exciting journey because my dishwasher keeps restarting every time the power flickers. I'm like, I'm going to use so much water. I'm going to have to turn it off if it doesn't stop. But anyway, so I'm going to finish working in my planner and they're playing outside. And then when they're done, and they come back inside, we're gonna get started on our project. Hello. We are home. It's like 10:15. Little man is gonna be ready for bed here soon, so we're gonna nurse. The boys had a great time. Went trick-or-treating at a mall, and then we went trick-or-treating around the neighborhood where my grandparents live, and they had a really, really great time, even though it was cold and snowy, so it was good. We had a good time. My grandma loved having them, so. And my mom and sister brought me coffee, and it was like, oh, it's amazing. It was great, so. It was a really good night. Now, right, little man. He's all changed and ready for bed, so. Now I'm gonna get ready for bed, and we'll see you in the morning. Love, Genevieve.